Good morning, boys and girls. Are you just waking up like I am? How you feeling? Yeah, sometimes I still feel sleepy too when I just wake up. Boys and girls, today we are going to do some yoga to help wake up our bodies. So if you're still in your PJs, that's a-okay. If you want to bring your stuffy along, fantastic. Grab a mat or a towel, and of course your water bottle if you get thirsty. And then meet me in child's pose and we'll get ready to start our day. So let's sit on our knees. We'll sit back on our heels and then fold forward, bringing our forehead all the way down to the ground. And then listening carefully for my chime. Here we go. Boys and girls, take a big breath and reach your arms way up high. And then as we breathe out, bring your palms together in front of your hearts. Press your hands as strong as you can to help wake your brains up. And let's sing our song. Eyes are watching, ears are listening, voices quiet, bodies calm. This is how we listen, and I know you're ready for yoga time, yoga time. Well, let's take a hot air balloon ride to help wake our bodies up. So we're going to take in some short, quick breaths through our nose, filling up our lungs just like big balloons. And then we'll float around and let it all out and come back down onto the ground. Let's give it a try. Here we go. Once you fill your balloon up, float up to the ceiling and let it all out. And come back down into your child's pose. Well done. Let's try it one more time. Come all the way up. And let's fill up our balloons. And float up to the ceiling when you're all full. And let your balloon float back down to the ground. Coming all the way into child's pose. Fantastic. One more time. Slowly rise all the way up. And let's give it a try. And float up as high as you can and let it out. And when you're all out of air, come back down into your child's pose. And take a moment here to rest. And slowly rise on up. Whew. Put your hand on your heart. Can you feel it pumping a little bit? We're starting to wake up. Fantastic. Well, let's sit on our knees. Let's stretch out our hips a little bit. So that way, when we start really moving and grooving, we feel good in the body. So put your feet together. Open up your knees nice and wide. What pose do we call this? Yeah, that's right, it's butterfly pose. Can you flap your wings? Wonderful. Can you use your two fingers and put them on the top of your head and make antenna? Yeah, that's right. Wonderful job. Well, I wonder if we can stretch out our butterfly wings just a little bit more. We're gonna sit tall. Feel your sit bones, feel your bum connected to the floor. We're going to pull our belly muscles and make them nice and strong and lift our hearts nice tall back. Grab a hold of one butterfly wing and see if you can stretch that wing out. Yeah, nice and long, right? Go ahead and stretch it out. Hold it here for one big breath. Wonderful, bring that wing in, and then we're going to try to do that on the other side. So remember, sitting tall, our hearts lifted, feel your bum connect to your mat, grab a hold of your other wing. When you're ready, pull your belly muscles in real strong and stretch out your wing as far as it'll go. Remember, we want it to feel good. We don't want it to feel like it hurts. And sometimes in the morning, we might even need to bend our knee a little bit, right? Our muscles might be a little bit tight since we just woke up. So take it easy. Do what feels good to you. Take a big breath here. And then as you breathe out, settle your wing back down. Well done. All right, let's come to our hands and knees. We're gonna stretch out our backs since we've been lying in our beds for so long. So let's do some cat-cows, right? I wonder if you could round your back, tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone, and make a cat sound here. Meow. That's right. Drop the belly down. Look up towards the ceiling. Moo. That's right. Let's find our cat pose. Meow. And find your cow. Moo. Well done. Let's do one more cat pose. Round your back. Tuck your chin. Meow. And drop the belly down. Look up towards the ceiling and say moo. Well done. Let's stretch out our cattails. Reach one leg out behind you. Bring it in. Stretch your other cattail out nice and long. Do cats have two tails? How many tails do they have? That's right, they only have one. But since we're pretending today, we have two. All right, boys and girls, let's do some strong poses. Tuck your toes under, stretch your legs out nice and long, and find your downward dog. And let's hear some barks. Woof, 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 woof. Can you shake your tail, wag it? Beautiful. And let's stretch one leg up high in the sky, shake it out, and stretch the other one out nice and long, shake it out. Beautiful work. Boys and girls, we're gonna bend our knees. Yeah, and we're gonna go walk in our dog. So bend one knee, straighten the other, and then try it on the other side. Bend your other knee, straighten your other leg. Wonderful work. All right, coming all the way down. Oh my goodness. Whew. Yeah, that was a nice strong pose. Did you feel all that strength in your shoulders? All right, so we're gonna do another strong pose. We're gonna try to have a little fun with it. We're gonna try our dolphin pose. Now in our dolphin pose, I'm gonna turn this way. And we are gonna clasp our hands together and press our arms, our forearms, onto the ground. Tuck your toes under, just like you do for downward dog, and then send your bum up high in the sky for dolphin pose. Take a couple little steps towards your head so it almost feels like you're gonna tip over, but remember to be strong in your arms so that you stay steady. Nice work. Does anybody know what a dolphin sounds like? I don't know, that's a tricky one. I know they make some clicking noises, don't they? Yeah. All right, let's see if we can be a little bit stronger here. We're gonna try to shift forward and touch our chin to our knuckles, to our hands. Can you try it one more time? Let's see if we can go forward and touch our chin to our hands and come all the way back. If you can, let's try one more time. Touch your chin to your knuckles, and let's come all the way back down. Oh my goodness, that was a strong pose. Yeah, can I see your muscles? Let's see your muscles. Woo, look at those strong muscles. That's a great pose for building up some muscles in your arms and building up strong shoulders. And wow, do you feel awake? I do, I feel a little bit more awake too. Feel nice and energized. Well, since we're feeling a little bit energized, let's stand on up. And let's see if we can power up. We're gonna reach for the sun, grab a hold of that sunshine and pull it right down inside of our bellies. So that way we can really charge up and power up for the day and have all the energy we need to make it through our day. So let's try. We're gonna start by standing tall. And then remember, we're gonna reach up, grab that sunshine, pull it down into our bellies, but we're gonna make a big sound. Can you give it a try? Yeah, well done. And what we'll do is as we reach up for that sunshine, we pull it down inside of our belly. We might even start to go a little bit faster. Are you ready to give it a try? Let's do it. Let's power up, boys and girls. Here we go. Reach way up high. Big breath in. And pull it inside your belly. Fantastic. Yes. My friends, stand tall. Close your eyes. Notice how your body feels. Do you feel a little bit of buzzing going on? Yeah, that tells us that our body's becoming energized and we're getting enough energy. So let's give it a try. Let's do a little dance for the sun and see how we feel after that. So we'll come to the top of our mat, stand tall in mountain pose, tall and strong, and then let's get ready. Big breath in, reach way up high. Big breath out to fold forward and tickle your toes. Hands down and step back and lower all the way to the ground. Find your snakes, boys and girls. Then tuck your toes under, find your downward dog. Woof, 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 woof. Boys and girls, stretch one leg up high in the sky, give it a shake. Bring that foot down, stretch your other leg up high, give it a shake. Bring that foot down, bend your knees, jump your feet up. How many frog jumps? Ooh, let's do 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well done. Let's stretch those legs out long. Hang down low, tickle your toes, and come all the way up to mountain pose. Let's stretch it over to one side. Come on up. Lean over to the other side. Come on up. And let's go right back down, boys and girls. Give your toes a little tickle. Fantastic. Hands down and either step or jump back. And before we lower down this time, find rainbow pose. Shift over to one side, reach way up high. Say good morning, sun. Well done, bring that hand down, shift over towards the other side. Say good morning, clouds. Beautiful, bring that hand down. Let's lower all the way to the ground. And lift our head and our heart and find our snake pose. Fantastic. Tuck your toes under, find downward dog, bark it out. Woof, 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 woof. Well done, stretch your leg up, and maybe this time open up through your hip. Yeah, beautiful, bring that foot down, stretch your other leg up high in the sky, open up through your hip, and we'll bring that down. Bend our knees last time, jump our feet up. Should we do 5 more frog jumps? Let's do it, here we go. You know what, let's count backwards. Really start to wake up our brains, right? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Stretch it out. Hang down low, tickle your toes. And come all the way up to mountain pose. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Wonderful. Let's take another big breath in here. And another big breath out. Wonderful, wonderful. Well, boys and girls, sometimes it feels good to stretch all the way across the chest. And when we stretch our chest, it helps to wake us up. It helps to give us energy. It also helps us to take in a nice big breath, which also helps to give us some energy. So let's try it. Let's take it a big yawn and stretch it the other way. And then we're gonna yawn and flap. Let it all out and hang down low. Step your feet a little bit wider and let's try one more time. Let's roll all the way up and let's give it another try. Take a big breath in, stretch it out. And let's flap. Fantastic, roll up one more time. Stretch it out. Get a great big yawn and flap. Beautiful. Boys and girls, be strong in your feet. Let's roll all the way up. Step your feet together. Whew, how does that feel now? Yeah, take a moment. Stand tall in mountain pose. Close your eyes. Notice how your body feels now. Yeah, I'm starting to feel nice and wide awake, aren't you? I'm starting to feel a little bit loose in my muscles. This is great. All right, well, one other thing that we can kind of do to wake our bodies up is give our chest a little rumble. There's a special part of our body right inside of our chest. When we give it a little tap, 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 that also sends energy all throughout our body. Should we give it a try? Yeah, we might even make some noise with it, so step your feet wide again. Take your hands, turn them into fists, and give your chest a little rumble, just like a gorilla. That's right, keep rumbling. Fantastic. Ooh, that kind of makes a fun sound, doesn't it, when you hold your voice out? Should we make some noise with this pose? Let's give it a try. We're gonna let out a big Tarzan call. Are you ready? Let's try it, here we go. Let's do it again. Wonderful, nice job. Step your feet together. Beautiful work. Wow. Let's try a volcano pose. A volcano pose can help energize us, right? With all of that hot lava coming out of those volcanoes, that's a lot of energy, isn't it? Let's see if we can do that. We're gonna step our feet wide. Some nice strong poses this morning. Those strong poses help us to feel a little bit more energized too. We're gonna press those palms together in front of our heart. Press them nice and strong. Press your feet nice and strong into the ground. Yeah. And then we're gonna take a big breath in, reaching our arms up as tall as we can and let all of that hot lava explode out of our volcanoes. You might even make some big eruption noises. Let's give it a try. Big breath in and let it explode. Bring your hands back together. Big breath in, reach up. Fantastic, let's do it again. And do it as fast as you can. When you're feeling all done with that pose, bring your feet back together and let's quietly have a seat. And notice how that feels. That felt kind of good to let off some steam. What do you think? Yeah, that's especially good if you are feeling kind of bothered, right? Maybe a little frustrated, maybe even a little mad. To let off some steam, helps to feel so good. Good. Give it a try next time. See how it feels in your body. Another pose we can try to help wake our bodies up is our rocking horse pose. A rocking horse pose is a back bend, and back bends energize our bodies. They help to stretch the front of our chest, they strengthen our spine. Let's see if we can give it a try and see how we feel. So let's come onto our bellies. Stretch your legs long behind you, and then we're gonna bend one knee and reach back for that foot. And then bend your other knee and reach back for that foot. And then we're gonna press our feet into our hands to help lift our chest up. Yeah, and if you feel enough energy today, you can even try rocking back and forth. Well done, boys and girls. When you're feeling all done with this pose, let's take a little rest. Shake out your hips. And you might even turn your legs into windshield wipers, so bend your knees and windshield wiper all the rain away. Beautiful. Boys and girls, bring your legs back down and let's see if we can give that pose one more try. Bend your knees, reach back for your feet. And then when you're ready, press your feet into your hands to help lift your chest up. Beautiful. You can stay here. Maybe this time you start to rock from side to side and see how that feels. Beautiful. See if it feels a little bit different. Which one do you like better? Kind of like how this feels. When you're all done, let it go. Take one more rest. Wiggle your hips. Maybe wipe the rain away. And then let's bring our legs back down to the mat. And let's sit all the way up. Whew. How do you feel? Oh gosh, that's such a great pose, isn't it? So that's a pose you can do not just in the morning time. If you're feeling kind of sleepy, kind of tired in the afternoon, or maybe in the evening, if you still, maybe you're getting ready for dinner, it might give you a little boost of energy. Give it a try and see what you feel like. All right, boys and girls, we talked about stretching out the chest. We talked about doing strong poses. Let's see if we can use our breath now to wake us up. We're gonna sit tall on our knees, and we're gonna do a little dragon breath today. Dragons can breathe fire, can't they? Yeah, that's right. We're gonna try to breathe fire as well. I like to put my hands on my belly because in this breath, our belly kind of snaps back. Yeah, just like that. Can you do it? Can you snap your belly back? Awesome. All right, so what we're gonna do, how we do our dragon's breath is we're gonna breathe out through our nose like a little snort, a little quick breath here, just like that. Can you give it a try? Yeah, it might get a little bit messy, so maybe have a Kleenex handy, have a Kleenex close by. But each time we breathe out, we're gonna snap our belly back in. Let's give it a try. It'll look like this. Take a big breath in first, and then short, quick breaths of fire out. It's a really tricky breath, but it's fun to practice. And that short breath, when we take in those little sips of air quick, we wake our body up. Let's try it again. Let's see, we're gonna start with just our breath out. Let's give it a try. Beautiful. Can we give it one more try? Let's try, just for good luck. Here we go. Well done. Give yourselves a pat on the back for trying something new. Wonderful. So all these things that we've done today can help wake us up, not only in the morning when we first get out of bed, but anytime during the day when we're starting to feel kind of sleepy and we need to wake our bodies up. So keep that in mind. You can take your yoga, you can do your yoga wherever you want, whenever you need it. It's always there for you. Let's get ready for a little rest. Today we're not going to lie down and take our rest because we want to stay nice and wide awake, but we still need to take a rest. So today we're going to sit up tall for our Shavasana. And I like to put my back up against the wall. So let's give it a try. Find a spot on your wall. I'm going to move my mat all the way back to the wall. And I'm going to keep my stuffy close by because it's just fun to cuddle up and cozy up and give our stuffies a great big hug. So find a wall that you can lean up against. It'll help to keep your back, your spine nice and tall and straight, and it helps to give you a little something to lean on. Yeah. So today, we're gonna get comfy and cozy sitting up. We can close our eyes, take a big breath in, big breath out. Let's see if we can take one more of those. Big breath in, and a big breath out.
Imagine that you are sending love to yourself. Now tell each part of your body that you love it. When you think about your feet, say, I love you, feet. As you think about your legs, say, I love you, legs. As you think about your belly, say, I love you, belly. And as you think about your back, say, I love you, back. Now think about your arms and say, I love you, arms. And then think about your face. Say, I love you, face. And Notice how your body feels when you tell it that you love it. Now think of someone you love very much. Maybe it's someone in your family or a friend. Send them some love. Now maybe you think of someone else. Maybe it's a neighbor, a classmate, or somebody you see in the grocery store. Send this person some love too. Now think of all the people all over the world and send them your love. Imagine all of those people that you've sent love to. Imagine those people sending love right back. Feel their love coming straight back to you.
Boys and girls, begin to deepen your breath. Let it go. And maybe give your eyes a little soft flutter as they gently open back up. A smile on your face. Yeah. All right, so, that felt so great. Boys and girls, since we've been sitting for just another minute, for a couple minutes here, let's see if we can do a bunny breath to help wake us up again. So come to sit on your knees for the very last time. I'm going to put Stuffy there right in front of my knees there, right actually in between my knees. And we need to make some bunny ears, don't we? So sitting up tall, we're going to bring our hands to the tops of our head for our bunny ears. Can you give your bunny ears a little wiggle? Yeah, nice job. All right, so same thing that we've done throughout our whole practices, we're going to take in little sips of air to help energize us. As we take in our little sips of air, our bunny ears are going to rise up. And then we'll let one big breath out as our bunny ears flop back down. Let's give it a try. It'll look like this. Here we go. Let's do it again. And one last time. Let it out. Fantastic work today, boys and girls. Boys and girls, what a great practice we had. I'm hoping those poses left you feeling wide awake and energized and ready to go. Let's get ready to say our goodbye poem. Reach way up high, say the sky above me, the earth below me, everything I need is within me. Have a wonderful day, boys and girls. I'll see you later.